mass incarceration and marijuana or something like that. Yeah. And it was just talking about this one guy who was running for Congress. I forget his name, but it was a bank. It was like CHF or something. Is that a bank? CHCH?
I don't know.
CH.
I don't think in America.
No, it is. There's a bank. I want to say it to fuck these guys because they suck. CHCA bank. Damn it, I don't know what the bank is, but it's a bank, and they were loaning these cartels millions of dollars. What is it called? Like laundering money to these cartels, giving them money so they can bring drugs into the U.S. and have dealers sell them and whatever. And they got caught red-handed. The congressman they know, or the CEO who's running for Congress, got caught. No prison time. The company paid a fee to get it off, and they're off the hook. But these guys that are dealers that have no other way to make money in the inner cities are getting put into prison for possession charges because these big business fuckers, like, who has the money to run this cartel? Do you think a dealer in the city or a CEO?
Yeah, and there's so much of that behind the scenes, and it's crazy that these people are just invincible because of the wealth they've built, and it's crazy how power hungry these people become. Like what? You're a successful guy. Like you said he was a CEO of a bank. A huge bank probably. He's a millionaire. He's got all the money billions. He could dream of, and you just get hungry for this power to do something that like it draws outside of the lines. And
what do you think it is?
I don't know.
What drives someone to that?
And you see it everywhere. Even just putting someone above a single other person completely changes their mentality, and it's crazy as humans. And I'm reading this book about it's called Sapiens. I was talking about it earlier, all the way throughout human history, and it's so weird to think about something like that in our brains we're innately like power hungry people, and it's an animalistic feature of us that we haven't lost throughout any amount of development. And from the time we were apes, you want to be that alpha male and like
to reproduce.
And power is such a destructive thing, and people are just innately like pulled to something like that. And I don't know. It's
dangerous because I think it's interesting looking back, because everything really has like a root cause. And I think looking back at I took an evolutionary psychology class back in high school, and like we dove deep into like how we came to be the way we are. And it makes sense. Like being power hungry was definitely an advantage back in the good old days. Good old days being monkeys, primates. Because like you would be the alpha male, you'd reproduce, you'd have the power. If someone fuck with you, you'd beat the shit out of them, kill them, and they'd go away. And then you get your seed down. And that's pretty much at the end of the day what we're here for. And I've been thinking about that a lot. It's like, what separates us, if anything, from animals? Because we really just are animals.
We're just animals that can communicate better than other animals.
I don't even know if we can.
Our communication. We've developed languages. What do you mean by you don't know if we can?
Because dolphins have languages too.
Yeah, but they can say, here's food, here's danger. We can say, here is danger at this place. They just follow the noise.
I mean, yeah, but there's
our communication is on just such an advanced level compared to other animals.
I don't know if we know that though, because like even this parrot like asked an introspective question, or not extra. I don't know. It asked it was a parrot that talked.
Yeah, but was it asking that because it's able to repeat what a human says?
No, that's what it wasn't. That's the thing about this parrot. I forgot its name. But
Polly or something.
Yeah. But it was like a parrot. You would show it a color, it would be like blue, and you show it orange, it'd be like orange, and you'd show it like math, it would be able to do this stuff. And
is it only able to do that because a human trained it to do that?
That's maybe, but maybe okay, fair. But they did a whole like study on it. But even like monkeys, like I think they did it on macaques too. They love using macaques for science. Yeah, but
must be smart.
Yeah, they probably are. But they were like showing that they have like moral sympathy, like if one was given a grape, which is a better like food, and the other was given a cucumber, like the cucumber shit, the one who got the cucumber would eat it first, and then they would give the guy the grape, and the monkey would be like, the fuck? And then they give him a cucumber again, and they give him a grape, and the other monkey would like throw the cucumber, and like he wouldn't eat it. But then in what's it called? In, I think it was baboons. In another monkey, like the baboon who got the grape wouldn't eat the grape until the other one got a grape, like for like evenness. Like, isn't that interesting? Like these monkeys, I think I was showing you like in
I think you
that
were.
class.
That does sound familiar. Yeah, no, that was in your philosophy class or something, right?
Yeah. It's weird because
but that's like we are able to go off. That's probably like natural, like they're born with that mindset. I feel like as humans, one thing we're able to do that other animals aren't able to do is control our minds in a way where we can control our emotions better than animals. We can control our mindset better. Some of us. But
yeah, it is interesting.
For the most part, I'm saying.
I do agree. We definitely have better communication. Like that's what helped us survive so long. But something I've been looking at, I think, and thinking about is maybe like the more sociable a creature is, like us, because like we were literally survived with each other. Like that's how we got by. So the more sociable a creature is, or a critter, as my biology teacher would say, it makes me laugh. Critters. The more sociable a critter is, the more like empathy they have, because empathy is important in like a social. But if you don't need empathy if you're by yourself, like even bats, like vampire bats. When one bat doesn't like get enough blood for the night or whatever the fuck they eat, like another bat, I don't know.
They actually,
I think they drink cow blood, dude. Or fruit. I don't know.
They like fruits.
I think they drink cow blood. Vampire bats. I think that's why they call them vampire bats.
Oh, maybe.
But either fruit or whatever, they give the one that gets more, like gives the other vampire bat like food so it could survive. Like if these bats were all for themselves or like couldn't even think, like why that bat gets nothing out of giving this other bat food, you know?
And are these sociable creatures?
Well, I guess so.
More than like a monkey or something?
Definitely not more than a monkey. But it just shows that like these animals can think enough, like if I feed you now, you'll feed me tomorrow.
And it is weird, like, I mean, this is a little off topic, but it's kind of on like subconscious communication. A lot of these animals have these weird hierarchies in the ocean. Like I was watching this thing, I don't know if it's true, but I mean it was like a great white will never try and eat a dolphin because the dolphin is seen as like a higher being in the ocean, whereas like we think of the great white like what's gonna fuck up a great white? Like nothing. But a great white won't mess with a pack of dolphins.
I can see that being true.
But it's weird that like these animals, what would be the initiative for a great white not to just go eat a dolphin? They easily could, but I mean, they must see them as more of a threat for some reason. And I think that that's the biggest thing that set humans apart. That threat was our ability to communicate and band together and our intellect, basically. And that made us the ultimate animal. Yeah, because evolution-wise.
I don't know if we're the ultimate animal. I think we're just... I don't think anything's the ultimate animal. I think we're honestly all the same. But, like, I feel like we have... I don't know what we have that makes us different. Like, we can build...
the ability to turn this entire globe upside down.
But we're ruining it.
But that's
we're destroying this globe. Like, how does that make us better?
No, not better necessarily. But it does make us the ultimate predator in when you look at it from a...
I mean, we probably are
from a natural perspective.
Predator. I mean,
we're able to use tools. We're able to...
We were watching Zodiac. Well, it was like the man's the greatest game, you know?
What's that movie? That's about the Zodiac killer, right?
Yeah, but like the book he was referring to is The Greatest Game. I think that's what it's called. Damn it,
Clement. And is that just about evolution?
It's about this guy who got sick of... He hunted all, like, the species on Earth, and he was tired of it because it was too easy. So he wanted a real challenge. So he shipped people to an island and hunted them.
Wow.
Because man is the most dangerous game. And that's the Zodiac was like killing people like that. That was a crazy movie.
It does It's a crazy plot.
Yeah, but it's
kind of sick.
I mean, yeah, it kind of reminds me of like Predator, because like Predator.
I never saw that either.
Oh, it's sick.
I haven't watched enough movies. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. We've been watching a lot of movies lately, and I enjoy watching them.
Yeah,
I don't know.
good.
Just at home, I never like. If I have 2.5 hours, I would probably find something else to do besides sit down and watch a movie. But
Fair,
I mean,
fair.
I don't know. I would love watching more movies.
Yeah, I mean, we've been watching a good amount. We should watch Predator.
No,
that was dope.
I also want to watch the Batman series. I've heard those are like the most incredible movies ever, and I just haven't seen any of them.